Fujifilm, one of the biggest camera brands with film tradition and probably the first choice of film photographers who want to shoot digital. All cameras have a wonderful, smooth retro design, buttons and dials like on the old film cameras, an aperture ring on the lens, a physical automotive mode switch, a nice exposure compensation dial. Wait a moment, what is this? An unlabeled dial? A deep grip? Another unlabeled dial? No, stop the music, stop the music! Oh god, a mode dial! No! Just a nightmare. Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. This time with Shiba. Hello! As mentioned in the intro, Fujifilm is known for the imitation of an analog experience. Many swear by this analog feeling that it's lost in today's cameras. But why is Fujifilm now building a camera that had nothing to do with their core philosophy? And before you start writing nasty comments to Fujifilm, wait a moment. The answer to this question is actually quite simple. Fujifilm has not tried to build a photo camera here, but a video camera with film simulation. The whole workflow is designed to work as a video camera and not try to emulate an analog experience. I will first tell you my requirements on the camera and why I choose the X-S10 over any other Fujifilm camera. Easier and faster switching from photo to video and back again. IBIS for less shaky shots. Solid face tracking in video recording. Good performance in night photography. Quick switching of photo modes between normal and negative scan. This particular case of constant and complex mode switching has always been the weak point of Fujifilm cameras. My previous camera was an XE3. The annoying thing was that I had to change the settings with the physical buttons every time. You can say the strength of the cameras become a weakness here. In the case of the XE3, it takes more than 20 seconds to switch from photo to video. Since there are no physical switches, it's again necessary to select the priorities. This is virtually custom setting 0. Then we have custom 1 to custom 4. Each custom setting can be fundamentally different. Except for the custom buttons and the quick menu, each mode has its own settings. And the video mode is completely detached from it. That's exactly what I need. So Fujifilm has changed the design of its camera to follow this way of working. Even the grip has been changed, so that the battery can be placed there and the battery compartment is not blocked by the tripod. Seriously, the grip and ergonomics are fantastic. I've never had a camera with such a great grip. Look at my gorilla hands, even with those it's a great fit. One thing I still have to show you is the in-body image stabilization. Even when you have too much coffee again, this is the perfect balance. Here are some sample shots captured at 1/15th of a second. You can also use relatively low ISO values at night without a tripod and even increase the image quality. I was never able to use my 90mm with shutter speeds under 180, but here I shot the focal length with 1/15th of a second. This is literally a game changer for me. Handheld shots are less blurred and even fixed focal length becomes suitable for video. To the questions whether the X-S10 is still a Fujifilm camera, I can only say, of course! But you have to accept that you have to use the camera like a regular digital camera, and not like one from Fujifilm. This week's recommendation is Tyler Sheet's interview with Film Supply Club. Tyler Sheet is really the definition for fake it until you make it. So have a look at it, it's really funny. So if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe. Next week we're all about snow. So if you don't want to miss this episode, then consider to subscribe. If you have any questions, then write it in the comments. Until next time, bye.
you.